So it seems as though Activision is going to be releasing a premium Call of Duty title in 2023 after all, or are they? It's a little bit confusing if you've been paying attention to the kind of back and forth going on online, but I'm going to give you guys all of the information and try to clarify things as best as possible if you've seen it, or if you haven't seen it, well then again, just give you all the information so you understand what's going on. Because previously Activision was saying that apparently there's not going to be a 2023 release with Call of Duty. They were going to be skipping that year. We were going to be 2 years off of Modern Warfare 2. At least I'm pretty sure Activision said. At this point, man, it seems so confusing on who said what that I'm starting to double second guess myself and everything on whether Activision had said that, but I'm 99% sure that they had. But the point being is that we got some information regarding this next title or whatever it's going to be in 2023. Activision said something, some other people said things that clarified other things and lots of things. So anyways, we're going to get into the things, but if you guys do enjoy this thing that I call a YouTube channel, be sure to stick around for more. We do variety gaming content. We talk about the games, play the games, let's plays, gaming news, walkthroughs, guides, whatever it is. I got it for you here on this channel. Nintendo stuff though goes on different channels. If you're into that, check out a link in the description below because I got a completely Nintendo dedicated channel as well because I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Anyways, let's get into this. So Activision released their new financial statement or financial release or whatever, and in there they talked about a few different things. They also mentioned earlier in the day that apparently in the first 10 days Modern Warfare 2 has sold about $1 billion. That is a lot of money. That's crazy. But then anyways, they went on to go say a bunch of different things talking about, Call of Duty and 2023 and a few different things like that. So we're gonna start with that. And then we're going to move on to some other stuff because it's not actually that simple. Because again, the wording, I don't know why they have such indirect wording all the time, but it's very unclear. But then we have some, other kind of statements. Anyways, one thing at a time. Let's start with this. I'll throw it up on the screen so you guys can take a look as we read through it, and I'll be good to go. Basically, they said following a 3-year period in which Call of Duty reached well over 500 million players and delivered a step change, increase in engagement, player investment, all this and that. They're talking about a sort of new era intended to take the franchise to new heights. Activision is looking forward to building on its current momentum in 2023. So they said in 2023, they have plans for next year, including the most robust Call of Duty live operations to date. And then they said the next full premium release in the blockbuster annual series, and even more engaging free-to-play experiences across platforms. Super, super unclear, indirect, very confusing for a lot of people because, again, if you've been paying attention to the language the past couple years, they started calling, I think it was with Vanguard actually, they started calling the big yearly releases their premium title or premium release, right? And now they're talking about the next full premium release in the blockbuster annual series. And everything in that language seems to suggest that there's going to be a brand new game in 2023, right? Well, kind of. In some kind of way, kind of. Because on one hand, that is what it sounds like, but then on the other hand, Jason, I don't know how to say his last name, Schreier, he used to work for Kotaku. Right now he's a reporter at Bloomberg. I'm sure you've seen him online. He's a big industry person in the gaming industry. Leave it at that. But he actually replied to Charlie Intel because Charlie Intel is going off saying that apparently, there's going to be a full premium game in 2023. They said rumors of a year 2 of Modern Warfare 2 was always a rumor. So that's where I was confused because I was pretty sure Activision had said it, but apparently it was just a rumor. And now it seems like Activision is going to be sticking to the yearly premium releases. They said too much money in the line to just stop it. At the same time, Vanguard down 44% sales last year would have said completely otherwise. I mean, yeah, it still made a lot of money, but still, that's a lot of money missing. They really need to just take a break and just chill, regroup for a year. Anyways, Jason replied to them and said the following, which is very interesting. He said, Man, LOL, you keep falling for the same PR language. It's a continuation of Modern Warfare 2, he says. It's called a full premium release because they're probably going to market and sell it as a $70 game with new single and multiplayer content, but it's just more Modern Warfare 2. So apparently, Jason is very confident that that's what's going to be happening here, that we're getting some kind of massive paid kind of release for Modern Warfare 2, where we're gonna get some more story, we're gonna get some more multiplayer stuff. I don't know, that in and of itself is kind of a little bit confusing. He says in a following tweet in response to someone else that it's like an expansion but big enough that they can sell it for full price. Apparently that's basically what he was saying. And then he said somewhere else, he says, I should be crystal clear that I don't know for sure what the price will be, just reading between the lines here. So he does say that somewhere else as well. But a little bit kind of further down, he says to Charlie Intel, because Charlie Intel was responding, they then deleted their tweet because, yeah, they kind of looked a little silly. But they were still confused about it. And so he responds back to them. I can't see their original tweet no more. But he says, I don't know how much clearer I can make this, LOL. And he says, just like the last fiscal quarter, and then he quote tweets one of his tweets from August 2nd, which reads the following. He says, for 2023, I'd expect new paid, quote unquote, premium content for Modern Warfare 2, not a brand new Call of Duty title. Treyarch is leading the next mainline game, which was delayed to 2024, as Bloomberg reported earlier this year. So that in and of itself, you know, I guess in that sense, I guess that's where I got confused, right? Because we know that Treyarch's next in line, but their game got delayed to 2024. That part is official. Okay, that part we have heard about, that they delayed their game. It's not coming out to 2024. And so that means there's pretty much nothing else in 2023. I mean, there's nothing else to come out. Either it's a big expansion for Modern Warfare 2, or on the flip side, which honestly might be a possibility, but I'm not going to hold my breath for, is that they finally release Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer. Now, would they really do that? I don't know. They probably won't, because it's Activision and I don't know. Maybe. I've been saying it for a while that I feel like 2023, a year into this, they're like, okay, you know what? Let's release the original Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer, and you know that kind of gives a little bit more boost, you know, to kind of tide them over until 2024, when Treyarch's next game is ready, whatever it's going to be called, who knows, Black Ops 6 or whatever, you know. Anyways, so I don't know. All in all, it seems as though it's not gonna be a main game in 2023. Yes, the wording is confusing, but to sum it up, it's, you know, if you take all the pieces and put them together, Treyarch's game is delayed till 2024. That means it cannot be a mainline game unless it's, you know, Modern Warfare 2 remastered, or just like a huge expansion that they can justify selling for another like $70 for the current Modern Warfare 2 2022. So there's a few different possibilities, but it doesn't seem to be a mainline game. So again, very confusing stuff, but you know, hopefully that kind of clarifies some things. So let me know what you guys think about it all in the comments below. What would you hope to see in 2023 for Call of Duty? And you know, hopefully they release Modern Warfare 2, the original remastered multiplayer, at some point, but who knows at this point if it'll ever see the light of day. The rumor has it that it's done and it's ready, but who knows, right? Who knows? Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, my friends, stick around for more. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Until then, my friends, game on. I'll see you guys later.